Greetings, friend, and welcome. In civilian AI, MLOps is the machinery behind the model. Data, training, deployment, monitoring, updates, and feedback. Project Linchpin is the Army's version of that machinery, built for AI to support sensor interpretation, targeting workflows, logistics, command systems, or soldier-facing tools. The Army's framework for it lets it know where a model came from, how it performs, when it drifts, and whether it can be replaced, reused, or integrated into other systems. Bharat Patel, product lead for Project Linchpin, called it the Army's path to trusted AI, and also all the boring parts of AI. The visible weapon may come later. Linchpin is the factory floor underneath, the process for building, checking, deploying, watching, and replacing the models. That pipeline exists because AI does not stay reliable just because it worked in a test. Army officials have warned that real battlefield data is very dirty, and Patel has said a model trained for one theater may fail in another because the terrain, trees, and environment are different. One of Linchpin's first public anchors is Titan, the Army's tactical intelligence targeting access node, which pulls data from space, air, and ground sensors into sensor-to-shooter workflows. Linchpin gives that battlefield data a way to become usable military intelligence faster. Project Maven shows why this pipeline matters. It began as a Pentagon effort to process imagery and sensor data, but Reuters reported in 2026 that the Pentagon planned to adopt Palantir's Maven AI system as a core military platform, able to analyze streams from satellites, drones, radar, and other sensors to identify threats. A Pentagon demonstration showed Maven integrating data feeds, narrowing targets, and supporting possible weapon selection decisions, compressing a process that once took much longer into moments. Palantir also shows the supplier problem. After the Pentagon moved against Anthropic's use in military systems, Palantir faced the challenge of removing Claude from Maven-related software. A commercial model had become embedded inside military workflows. The Army has even explored an artificial intelligence bill of materials to track a model's architecture, training data, intended use, data lineage, and supply chain relationships. A military AI model becomes something with a pedigree, a dependency chain, and vulnerabilities, which is why researchers now talk about decision sovereignty, the state's ability to control versioning, fallback behavior, auditability, approval rules, and final authority, even when the model comes from a private company. The model itself can also become a target. Military AI can be attacked through poisoned datasets, camouflage, adversarial inputs, or hidden Trojans that degrade performance after deployment. A centralized pipeline can make AI faster to update and easier to scale, but it can also move bad data, model drift, hidden bias, supplier limits, or compromised assumptions through the system more efficiently. If Linchpin becomes trusted infrastructure for Army programs of record, the output may begin to feel official simply because it passed through the pipeline. When the military builds a pipeline for AI models, who controls the pipeline? And once models are approved, deployed, and continuously updated, how many human decisions move into the machinery before anyone notices? Until next time, I'm Micah Sai, and this is the Singularity Hub. Subscribe and share.